Welcome back, everybody, to Street Fighter's 25th anniversary tournament put on by Capcom.
Yes.
Streamed to you by iPlayWinner from Austin,
Hans.
Texas. Yep, Hans, from specifically Hans. Yep,
Yeah.
the one-man army today, and all weekend long here on the stream station. We have some Super Turbo action coming up for you guys. This is the top 4. Well, actually, top 6.
Top
yes.
6, actually. And again, you can go online to the challenge bracket, which is at challenge.
It's challenge.com/, whoops, I have SF Cross Tekken here, but
Whatever, it's on challenge. You can go search it out. We had tweets earlier at FubarDuck. You can see where it is.
Yep.
Just to let you know, though, winners finals, we have it all set up, but that's not what we're doing now. It's Afro Legends versus Jason Cole. In loser's side, we have Jumpsuit Jesse versus AFRO, aka Michael, and then Crow of Tekken fame versus Ryan Yancey.
Yeah, and Ryan Yancey defeated Justin Wong a little bit earlier here. And here we go, Jumpsuit Jesse, very old school player, probably the best Fei Long that we have in the United States.
Yeah, I don't really know who the competition is for that.
We have BG Hafro going up against him. This is Michael Ult. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's Michael Utt, actually.
Utt?
Sorry,
Oh,
I
okay.
just wrote it wrong. He's from Colorado, but moved here recently.
Nice.
Yeah, so Jesse, longtime player, as you were saying, very old school guy.
Nice safe jump timing.
Extremely strong player with Fei Long.
Yeah, but he's actually gotten a top 8 at EVO before. In fact, I think it was the year that there was the black bracket of death. So, you know, that was a
Ooh, going for that setup.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that could be death.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised Jumpsuit did not go for a flame kick right there.
Me
He
too.
might have. He might have, and maybe just
He's
didn't
got
get it
kind
out
of a
time.
wry grin on his face, so maybe.
Yeah. The Jumpsuit Jesse still with the chance here. Definitely a character specialist in this game.
Right. Tried to punch with the throw, not quite. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff.
But you know what? I mean,
Oh, I love the jump back, but he just didn't get it quite in time. Yeah. And Jumpsuit Jesse with a little bit of an error as well. It's hard to cross that boxer with that weird lean back hitbox.
Nice.
That's it. There's nothing you can do.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is you can be a premier Fei Long player all you want. Fei Long is still considered very low tier in this game.
He's got some issues.
Yep. Has troubles against Boxer, Balrog, a.k.a. Balrog.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, look at that.
What's the stun combo? Anything fancy? No. All right. That's fine. Oh, blink it? Nope.
Nope.
You know, Hafro has really been waking up with those headbutts a lot.
Nice whiff punish there. Okay.
That's an overhead. Yeah. Nice. That big stand fierce takes it. And now he's at match point here against Jumpsuit Jesse. BG Hafro. Ooh, nice crouching strong. Get a little bit of damage in there.
All right, good punish with that throw. Oh,
there you go. Oh, but he can't get the punish. That could have been gigantic. Could have been 50% life. That Fierce into Rekka's combo is huge.
Oh,
yeah.
Good punish on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Jesse's doing there.
Yeah, he cannot do the two. Oh, no.
He's just throwing up a prayer.
Yeah.
It whiffed. Oh, crouching strong with that big hitbox on it. And 2-0 Hafro over Jesse.
All right, so Jesse has been eliminated. He is tied for 5th place. And next, we're going to have Crow, the longtime Tekken player. He was a Tekken champion at EVO.
Yeah. I didn't even know that he played 2D games, but FubarDuck came over and told us the story. He said that after Tekken 4 came out, Crow thought it was so boring that he actually learned how to play 2D games.
Dude, that's so amazing.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. But okay,
funny.
I guess he's good at this game. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool to see somebody like that play other games too. That's really important. So Crow versus Ryan Yancey will be coming up at some point.
All right. And of course, like we said, in winners finals, we have Afro Legends versus Afro Cole, an Afro versus Afro battle here.
Yeah, and we mentioned before this tournament started that we figured that those were the two favorites.
Yeah.
And we, in fact, for a while, we were talking about who we thought would get 3rd place.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's no surprise to have Afro Legends, the player out of California, who did the best out of all the Americans at the Super Turbo Tournament of Legends and beat Damdai in the big money match that they had planned.
Right.
And Jason Cole, you know, 2-time EVO champion himself, obviously been playing since the game came out and really strong. Afro Legends did play in the arcades back then, but didn't become a top player until mid to late 2000s that decade, the 2000 knots. I don't even know what you call that.
I think I'm gonna.
What do you call that?
Which one?
2000 knots. Yeah. So Afro Legends studied up a lot under Alex Valle, and he later won Evo. So
Yeah.
we got a matchup of a couple of Evo winners here.
Yeah, I actually feel like I should change my nickname to something like, you know, Afro Nova, you know, and then that way I can be an amazing ST player as well. So
Wait, Nova?
yeah, Afro Nova. That's the name of a DDR song. Come on, man. You don't remember Afro
I'm
Nova?
sorry, man. I don't.
You were mentioning Butterfly and Stop to My Beat.
The only reason that I know the songs is that I heard them. Like I never played DDR, but it was like this big, huge, loud machine when I was trying to play other games. And I'm like, ugh, Stop to My Beat, it's so loud. That's the only reason I know.
Oh, Afro Nova's come on, such an awesome song. But anyway,
I'd probably recognize it if you played it
I know.
for me. So oh well. You don't have to sing. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not. That one's not singable.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, unless I can do some random chant. I mean, I could try.
Don't
but
worry about
it. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be pretty. It wouldn't be pretty.
It's cool, dude. So I'm not sure who Crow uses. Like I said, I've never seen him play this game.
Yep, but apparently no one is going to, because where is he? Oh, there they come right now. Okay. So here comes Crow going up against Ryan. Not sure if Ryan goes by a different nickname.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yep. You know.
Oh, this is the T-Hawk player.
Oh, the T-Hawk player. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
All right. Yeah, I
recognize
him from yesterday. Yeah, the old T-Hawk player who definitely knew the T-Hawk technology.
Right. I'm wondering if Crow is gonna try to be a top player in Tekken Tag 2 and such.
I would think so.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think so. Yeah.
Because Tekken Tag 2.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that game coming out and resuscitating that Tekken scene.
It's bringing out a lot of the old school Tekken players. You know, I mean, obviously Tekken Tag. A lot of people consider Tekken Tag as the super turbo of Tekken, you know. So hopefully Tekken Tag 2 could revive that scene a little bit and get everybody going.
That would be awesome.
So, and it would be great to see Crow back in the limelight for that Tekken, because like I said, he is an Evo champion. There aren't very many people out there who can call themselves Evo champion, but
is this
Crow
the T-Hawk
is one of them.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I guess we'll figure it out soon.
Crow, you know, when he did the Evo that he did win Tekken, he was very famous for having this orange towel that he would drape over his head all the time and play, but now he's just using a hoodie like this. But yeah, I mean, he didn't have a hoodie on and he would just cover most of his head with that. It's almost kind of just like block out all the distractions, you know.
Yep.
Very focused player. And when he won, you know, he was carried off on the shoulders of all of his friends. It was a very emotional win for him. So.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'm wrong, unless they're just checking buttons.
I think this is a button check. I'm pretty sure.
The crown in HTOWN.
Really?
Is it really? They're just checking buttons. Okay.
The crown in HTOWN.
Oh, okay.
It's the crow in HTOWN?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That would it made sense.
Yeah,
it rhymed.
Right?
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I know. It almost sounds better as the crown in HTOWN.
I know, right?
Really?
I like those accidental typos sometimes that give people new nicknames. like Dacid. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's get in there now. Getting their sides right.
Oh man.
I don't know. I'm looking to see whether I'm right about this. I guess I'm not. Are you serious? Just go random select?
Wait.
Did this guy just go random?
I think they're talking to each other about something. I think they're trying to fix something. Yeah. We can do this, guys. We can do this.
Let's roll. Okay. Yeah. All right. So it is the Hawk player. Although going with Old Hawk there versus Balrog, the boxer. This is a really dangerous match for boxer because T-Hawk needs one knockdown to really get it going.
Right. It's the headbutt does have a slow startup. One of the easiest wake ups to a safe jump.
I'm not sure why he went for the cross-up jump medium kick. You just do, you know, the jump jab. It's pretty easy. Wow, really taking some big risks. And Crow not really punishing it. Does he get it? Yes.
There it is. 2 jabs into
Oh,
SPD.
sweet.
And you know, you got to imagine Ryan is doing those SPDs all through negative edge, you know, to make sure that if Balrog does come out with a reversal headbutt, he just ends up blocking it.
Crow trying to control that space, does not want to let Hawk in. Like I said, it's such a dangerous match. You know, Rog can definitely keep Hawk out, but that's where the game is fought. It's not fought when Hawk is close, because when Hawk is close, it's basically over. Oh, this could be it.
Oh, nice. I liked him just doing...
Oh, that was supposed to be super.
Yeah, okay. There he goes. Yeah, I do like him using that low roundhouse, hitting him out of the air. He just did it early. Didn't give him a chance to land an uppercut or anything like that.
Again, Kroll trying to look for a good spot on screen. Oh, that's risky, getting that close. I don't know. I don't like that.
Ooh, dizzy. I don't know why he didn't jump over him first.
I don't know. That could have already been death. If that had been splash into low jab, into grab, that was death.
Yeah,
But he gave it up. Let's see whether Crow can take it back here.
Yeah, he should have jumped out of the corner and then SPD'd him from the other side to keep him in the corner.
Yeah, at least that. So Ryan takes the first one.
I don't know where Ryan is from, where his location is from, but interestingly, after Ryan won, I heard some people in the crowd booing.
Oh, yeah?
Some Crow's fans here, you know, because Crow is Texas hometown, right? So.
Well, if anybody knows where Ryan is from, sorry I don't have any information on him, please let us know. That'd be awesome. He's going with old Ryu now.
Wow. More invincibility in those uppercuts.
Yeah, it's also a little bit the jab DP can make himself safe from a SPD attempt, but only, of course, if he does that from a little bit farther away. The hurricane kick too, you know, using that instantly unthrowable property. It's definitely a better matchup than Balrog, in my opinion. All right, gets the sweep. Oh wow, needy. You know, it's cool.
Oh my God. Woo.
Dang.
Crow with the throw, taking T-Hawk out there.
Yeah, he was a little off on the timing to punish the DP to a maximum extent, but ends up taking the round anyway. Oh wow, you know, Ryan is willing to take those risks. You see what I mean?
Safe jump right there.
Well, but the jab DP can make him safe.
Right. Ooh, just got caught. He tried to uppercut it.
Ooh, he didn't get the option select. And Crow's really trying to find a way out of this. Ryan putting up a lot of good normals, trying to cage his opponent in there.
Oh, just blocking that. He should have uppercutted. It's like I always say, never block when you can uppercut. So if someone's coming at you at the air after a fireball, just uppercut, right? I
mean, you have to know that he's going to do the dive, and maybe he just didn't react fast enough. Because T-Hawk was jumping at a range where if no dive, then that DP would have whiffed.
Right. But I mean, there's enough delay at the beginning of that dive to know that it's coming. I would imagine so in any case. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We got it that time.
Ooh, great read.
Here comes Ryan trying to get in there. Playing footsies here. He's not going for SPD. Well, that was definitely supposed to be SPD to jump back.
Nice standing forward anti-air. That move has a lot of priority.
Crow's playing it safe. He knows he only needs one more thing.
Nice
reaction. That was great spacing from Ryan.
Oh, and he tried to get up that low jab. Oh, nice stuff right there.
There you go.
So it was pretty crucial that Crow tried to jump back there, because if he had blocked that low jab after he got hit by the dive, if he had blocked that low jab, he might have just gotten SPD'd. But he got hit out of the air by that jab, was able to get into a position where he could recover and uppercut that second Hawk dive.
Crow has definitely been throwing some fireballs at an unsafe range. That range where Ryan was standing, he can react to a fireball with jump instant Hawk dive. Yeah, Crow, exactly like that.
Crow has been doing a good job anti-airing those Hawk dives, and yet
losing
that round very, very convincingly to Ryan.
Yeah, he threw some unsafe fireballs, and you know, Ryan just got in there. That was it. Ryan in there again. Can he get the reversal? That's all it comes down to right now. Can you get the reversal? And wow, Ryan messes up his own inputs. I think he was looking for that to be a cross-up hurricane kick. That's cute.
All right, even round here. Both of them have won one game.
Oh, nice, Crow.
Match point for Ryan, but Crow doing an excellent job here, keeping him out, but...
Oh, nice, HTOWN.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Neutral jump roundhouse, such an effective air-to-air.
Yeah, old Ryu neutral jump roundhouse is beefy.
Did you just call it HTOWN?
HTOWN?
Is that a player who does that a lot?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's like he's known for doing that.
Gotcha.
I think that even means something like jump kick, if I recall correctly. I don't know. Here comes Ryan.
Oh no! Ouch! Now Ryan, 1 pixel away from eliminating Crow.
And he knows he can play safely. There's no risk of super being built up on the other side, so yeah, he can just stay there and wait.
Yep.
And that's exactly what he did, and Crow threw that unsafe fireball, and Ryan eliminates him. Ryan moves on. So in top 4, we have Ryan and AFRO in the loser's side, and in winner's side, AFRO Legends, Jason Cole.
And yep. And it looks like we are going to play the winners match here. AFRO Legends here breaking his own equipment.
Yeah, accidentally dropped his stick.
I should just take it. Oh, sorry. Dang, I was going to sabotage him, but you know, for the old school team.
Wow, you're rooting against SoCal right now?
I'm just
rooting in favor of age rather than location?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah?
No, you know what? To be honest with you, both of these guys, I like these guys so much. You know, it's impossible for me to root for or against either of these in this matchup. So.
But Cole did come over to us and mention that he thinks that he has an advantage in a way here because we're actually playing on Speed 2. If you know the game well, I'm sure you've noticed it's not Speed 3, which is the fastest version. We're in the slightly slower version. And that means that characters like Balrog, if that's what AFRO Legends goes with, a little bit slower to move, and so a little bit easier to react to for Cole, and that's what he wants to do. If he can react to rush punches rather than just have to deal with them preemptively or block, that would be, you know, a considerable buff to his game. So that's something that he's looking for here. Expecting Dalsum versus Rog.
Yeah,
AFRO Legends also with DJ, but I don't know that he'd go with that in this matchup.
The interesting thing is, though, is that AFRO Legends wanted to be represented by DJ in the Tournament of Legends. You know, Tournament of Legends, all the competitors got a poster with the character that they wanted represented, and he went with DJ. He really wants to be known as a DJ player. So, drum roll, please.
Oh, I'm looking for Rog here. We're checking buttons, okay.
Oh,
but
dude, that was the most anticlimactic drum roll I've ever seen. You know,
yeah.
Like, oh.
You know, DJ has some tricks against the Dalsum matchups, but I personally think that Rog has a better matchup against that character. So.
Well, Balrog Dalsum, I mean, for all intents and purposes, is an even matchup.
I think it's fairly even. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
Like I was saying yesterday, so many people, you know, if you're a Dalsum player, you think Balrog wins. If you're a Balrog player, you think Dalsum wins. And that argument has gone on for years.
Right.
So I think for all intents and purposes, it's an even matchup. So
it's a good way to tell, I guess, if both sides think that there's this big argument to be made constantly.
Yep, exactly.
There's no clear winner. So I don't know. This is a very extended button check. This is an arcade ST. You don't need to kill a guy.
Well, no. So here's the thing, right? Is this the PS3 version?
I have no idea if it's 3 out of 5.
So the PS3 version has a bug sometimes that when you go exit and play again, the button config gets reset sometimes. So it's safer to go this way.
You're right. I forgot about that.
So is it 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3? Oh, they're gonna check. Okay.
All right, we'll figure that out.
Yeah. Yep, I'm trying to find out right now. So hang on, guys.
I think Cole is pretty clearly gonna go with Sim.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much question about that. Question is really just whether AFRO Legends is gonna go with Balrog. But I would expect that. He did play. I mean, he played DJ in the Tournament of Legends.
Yes, he did. He did. He played him mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah. He did use Balrog a couple of times in that top 8. So. I mean, that's nice though. I mean, the nice thing about having DJ and Balrog as your 2 character choices is they kind of cover, you know, each other's holes very well. You know.
I agree. And I think a DJ is a really good character. It is 2 out of 3. Okay, and he is going with Balrog. So it's Balrog versus Dalsum. Okay. They're going to go to random stage select. Okay, they got
Japan. All right. Just taking the hit and going right into the throw.
And Cole is well known for going for dirtiness. That is to say, repeated throw attempts. But I guess there he didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, that's showing a lot of respect to AFRO Legends.
Definitely. And any chip will do it. Wow, he's looking for super.
Ooh.
He's looking for super
or just some sort of rush. He just want to get to the other side.
So round 1 goes to Afro. Already trying to get in there, but Cole pushes him back. And here's Afro Legends. This is absolutely not what Cole wants. Cole wants Afro to be on the other side of the screen.
See that wake up back jab there from Cole just to get the trade. Oh, up? He was trying to build meter maybe?
Oh, got him.
Ooh, he might have been able to land and get his own super out.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you might be right. There are, in a lot of these supers in this game, there are holes where they're not hitting frames.
Right.
You can land and block, you can land and do stuff.
Right.
In fact, sometimes in that super, if you're already on the ground blocking,
Right.
sometimes it will just stop hitting for a little bit or not have a tight block string. You can do other stuff.
Right. Nice. Oh, that's done right
So
there.
Cole's
Wow.
what Cole was expecting was going to be an advantage with the speed has not paid off. Afro Legends has been able to get in there each time. And it's match point already because it's 2 out of 3 here in winners finals. Well, that trade is not that great on life, but the thing that it is good for Cole is for the positioning. That's why he's willing to do that. Throwing out those fierce strong fires.
All right, doing a good job. And you see Afro Legends right now, he's just whipping headbutts through those fireballs because all he's doing is trying to build meter. This is one of those matches that the complexity of the match changes as soon as Balrog gets the super.
Wow, 7. Oh, here comes. Oh, it's a throw.
Oh.
Got him.
Wow, what a smart play right there, going with the dash upper to get him out of the air.
That was so fast. Afro Legends 2-0 over Jason Cole, and he has made it into grand finals.
Wow, I didn't even think that was done.
That was it.
Super turbo, man.
That was it. 2 out of 3 in ST. It's a quick game.
Super high damage game.
Yeah, it's a fast game, too.
Like, it's brutal. This game is brutal. This is another, I mean, you were talking about how in Third Strike that, you know, when someone beats you up, you feel like you're handcuffed, right? In this game, it's kind of different. When someone beats you up, it doesn't even feel like anything happened. Like, you just sit down and you're like, done. Okay, you get up.
That
and
whole thing
just
was like 4 minutes.
Yeah, the whole thing, you're just like, wait, what just happened? I mean, that's what happens when you get beat up in ST really badly.
That's true.
And to be honest with you, I mean, you know, I've talked about this in various streams before, but, you know, the games to me that seem to last the longest are the high damage are all the high damage games. I bring this up because we talked about Crow saying that he got so bored of Tekken 4, and you know what they did with Tekken 4 was they lowered the damage in that game. And suddenly people didn't like it anymore. And then Tekken 5, they reverted the damage back, right? So it's just high damage games are the way to go. I'm just telling you right now. Those are the best. Those are the best games. Marvel 2 high damage game, Super Turbo high damage game, Tekken Tag, you know, Tekken Tag high damage game. Those are the ones that last.
So there you see the prize structure for the HD Remix. Well, I should just call it, I guess, ST tournament today. On the left-hand side, that's what the players are going to be getting, and that trip means a trip to the grand finals where in San Francisco in early December, where they'll have a chance to win a lot more. This is really just a qualifying event.
Yep.
And now we're moving on. Losers semis, Ryan on the right side of your screen on first player side and BG Halfro on the other side. It's going to be, or at least if they play the same characters that they have been playing, it's going to be an old Hawk versus Boxer matchup.
Afro. You know, I gotta say, I swear I remember seeing him post on SRK, because the name is tied to an avatar to me, which was, I think it was like, isn't it like Megatron with an afro or something like that? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. Yeah, I always remember seeing that, and the name and the avatar are sinking in for me right here. So.
Personally, I think it'd be rad if Afro won this, and we had a Afro versus Afro Cole, and then Afro Legends.
Dude,
top 3 was Afro Legends, Afro Cole, Afro.
Dude, didn't I not tell you that I need to change my nickname to Afro something just so I can get the top?
You're clearly making a mistake.
Yeah.
But you got to get on that.
Yeah, I know, dude. I need to be, okay, Afro Chen. Let's just call myself
Chen, why not?
Afro Chen, right? So, I mean, then I could be top 4 here at this tournament. I mean, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what Ryan's doing. He's kind of out of place.
I'm almost kind of rooting for Afro now, so we can have Afro versus Afro. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I mean, you have to admit that's pretty
crazy.
That's pretty amazing, right? They should just form their own team, just Team Afro, right? And then dude, that'd be so perfect. But it's hard not to root for, you know, a player going for that T-Hawk, you know. A lot of people don't like T-Hawk now. They kind of say he ruins the game a little bit, you know, because his play is so unorthodox, and it really is just one of those situations where once he gets you in the corner, there's just nothing you can do, and it's very painful to play against.
As a dictator player, I'm not that worried by it because there are already so many situations and so many matchups where if I get cornered, I am screwed. So I'm already used to playing in that way,
Right.
you know. So it's not that weird to me. I actually think it's kind of cool because it's like the maximization of ST as major consequence game. Don't screw up or you're dead.
You're basically playing, what is it, Karate Champ? But instead of one hit, you actually have to get a couple of good execution to be able to make sure you pull it off. Wow.
So we saw this matchup a little bit before, and Crow went away from it because he didn't like it.
Right.
Nice. You see, he actually took the damage there. I was just going to say, that's something that you can do, is make sure that you take the actual damage from the jump-in so you maintain your charge, and if he's not option selecting, then you can get out of there.
Right. And you don't want to be doing turnaround punches higher than 3, I think it is, against T-Hawk, because then he gets that free SPD. Oh, he read the jump back, and there was the safe jump there, and he just didn't get the SPD. Instead, came out with a low fierce, and we get a double KO. And in this game, that's a wash. So we're basically at round 2 with nobody winning a round. And look at HTOWN going right in there.
This is the game that HTOWN wants to be playing. Yeah, just knocks him out of the air. Does not want to even risk it.
Okay, 4 was safe because he did it at a good distance.
Super.
Yeah.
Got him.
You can actually space out that kick. You can space out that kick rush in the super like that. Just charge back towards light, towards short, back, forward, and punch again.
Wow, I really don't understand that headbutt. That just lost him half his life and maybe more. Let's see. It could be the round, actually. That one mistake.
Oh, good bait there. He, you know, like you said, take the hit. Well, you take the hit, and so he was like, "Oh, okay, he's gonna take the hit, so I'm just gonna kick back here."
Yeah, I mean that only works if Hawk is not OSing.
All right, so this is final round. This is 4th round of this first game. And there it is. This is the problem, T-Hawk versus Balrog.
Oh, nice. He just reversal throws him using that big Balrog throw range. Don't be close to him. That's crazy. He can just option select on wake up. There's no consequence to him trying to
how did that hit? He went for that instant overhead Balrog trick, but it didn't work out.
Wow, is it a double KO again? I think it might be.
Oh, my God. We have a double KO. Are you kidding me?
If you have 2 double KOs and 2 other rounds won, that's it. It's over.
No,
it counts as nothing.
It's 0-0.
It counts as nothing.
Yeah, that counts as nothing.
It counts as nothing.
And, you know, HTOWN looks over at me and was like, is this 1-1 or 0-0? And I was like, 0-0. And all he does is shake his head like, oh, God, now I got to deal with more of this T-Hawk.
You know it.
Holy moly. Clearly staged.
Clearly
staged, right? So.
Oh, that was a risky position to put himself in.
Oh, nice damage there.
Oh, that's such a risky headbutt.
Yeah, I know. Both of us are like, oh, my God. Why would you do something like that?
Well, now he's got, big life advantage.
You know, this is so painful because if you win this game, you're still not done. You got a whole nother game to go.
That's right. Got a long way to go. And you see, he's just doing that crouching strong. Crouching strong has basically no hitbox in the front of it, so that would actually whiff through a dragon punch from Hawk at that range. He's doing it at a smart range.
See, there you go. HTOWN doing a little bit. You know, we got mad at him last time when he just stayed close for no reason.
Right.
And now you see him every time he had that opportunity, he just jumped away. He's like, I don't want to deal with this T-Hawk stuff.
Yeah, I think he's looking good. He's reacting to jumps. He's not putting himself into bad situations.
Super's not going to kill him, so don't super, because then he would get countered by the SPD and then be put in that situation.
That doesn't work with Hawk.
Really?
That's Geef.
That's Zangief only? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. And now HTOWN's gone up 1-0 after that double KO. So we had a tied first game. Very rare to see in a tournament.
I know. Oh, no, just didn't get it. But this is what Ryan wants. He's slowly trying to put HTOWN into the corner. Gets knocked down.
Nice, good stuff.
He's playing a little impatiently. Oh, no, he just didn't get the tick throw like he wanted. And this time, HTOWN does not stay close.
Oh, nice. And now you can just super. Yep. And, you know, I mean, that's the thing, right? Balrog is slightly taller character than most. So when you do block that jump jab, it's higher up. So he has a couple of extra frames to land. And so that will give Balrog a chance just to go for that throw in that situation. Like against other characters like Ryu and Ken, I'm pretty sure, you know, highest up possible jab into low jab is a true block string.
Man, you can see Ryan just feels like he has no good way to get in. And it's true. It can be tough to get in on this on ROG.
And you know, it's so big.
Oh, this needs to be SPD. No, he didn't
he
get
missed
it. Wow, that's a heartbreaker. That's how you lose the tournament. That's a tough way to go out right there.
And I gotta tell
on an
you,
execution.
He used up a lot of his juice in that first game. And then when that double KO happened, I mean, that's just got to be so painful.
Yeah.
But as a result.
Wow, we do have.
Do you know what we have for top 3? We have Afro, Afro, and Hafro. You guys need to form a team. You guys need to form a team, dude. Seriously. Yeah, dude. That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, you were just telling Afro about the Afro situation that we have going on right now.
You know, strangely enough, shouldn't Afro Legends be the one called Hafro?
Well, maybe Afro should too. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what the story is there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel for Ryan because I think you're right. When that first game happened and it was a nothing basically, he turned to us and had kind of that expression on his face, right? It's kind of a drained expression on his face.
Because he put in so much work and he was doing really well.
Yeah, he was looking good for a lot of that. And some of that in the first game was executional mistakes. He could have taken it otherwise, and he didn't. And so that's, you know, after that happens, that kind of first game situation, it can be tough to recover sometimes. And that's exactly what we saw. It was a problem.
It's Afro, Afro, and Hafro, dude. Afro, Afro, Hafro, dude. It's so amazing.
Yeah, Afro City. 25th anniversary right here.
Alrighty. So, of course, this will be battle for third place. Loser gets third place. Winner will have the rights to go up against Afro Legends.
That's right. It's still 2 out of 3. And presumably it'll be Dawson versus Boxer again, which Cole just fought and was blown up by Afro Legends. See if he can do better against Hafro.
Yeah, the nice thing, okay, so just want to remind everybody at stream at home, if you win and qualify for the trip to San Francisco, you are no longer allowed to enter any of the other tournaments for that game.
Right.
Afro Legends only plays ST.
Right.
If he wins this, he's like set until December.
Yeah, and there is an LA qualifier, but he won't be able to play ST in it.
Yeah.
He'll be able to play the other games if he wants, just not this one.
Right.
So they're checking their buttons. Yeah, Cole has said that he already has plans to go to the LA one. After all, he's not just playing ST, he's playing, you know, all of the games and wants to try everything.
I'm curious to see even if he's going to go to New York.
Yeah, right.
New York is just in a couple of weeks, right? Okay. Do we know when the LA one is scheduled? It's on the website. You can go to streetfighter25.com and you can see the entire schedule there. All right, these guys just kind of doing a button check, I'm pretty sure. I don't think either of them are going to play Honda.
It's not going to be Honda versus Ken, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Round 1.
I mean, if you see Honda this far up in a tournament, most likely Kusamundo is there. Or actually Bob Painter, to be honest with you. Bob Painter usually does well with Honda. So.
I've gotten top 3 with Honda.
You know I'm totally trolling you, right?
I've won tournaments. Although not recently, so never mind.
No, definitely. I know you're a Honda player as well. And who was it I was talking to last night? I think it was Jumpsuit Jesse, actually. We were discussing how much we both hate Honda.
I asked him about the Honda match, the Faye versus Honda match specifically. I just wanted his thoughts on it. Not a fan, as you might expect.
I think it was also Chris Cho that I was talking to about it. I think it was, actually, and he hates Honda as well. And I told him to go up to you and just say Honda sucks, you know.
Honda does suck in a lot of matchups.
No, he's the defensive. You know, basically, if you have no fireball, it's just so hard to fight this guy. So.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like his matchups get oversimplified a little bit too much.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think it's that stark. I think there are some matchups where the characters don't have fireballs where he loses, and some matchups where the characters have fireballs where he wins.
Well, Vega's a good example.
I think he
of
loses
that,
to Vega, and I think he beats Dalsum, for example. So.
Oh, you think he beats Dalsum, huh? Really?
Cole won't play Dalsum against me.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, Old Sagat versus Dalsum, I mean, you know, that's a...
Anyway, losers finals, Afro Cole and BG Afro. And yeah, it is. And already a much more active style from Jason Cole. I wonder what was the deal against Afro Legends, because the way he's open, the way he's anti-aired, the way he's pressed Stan Fierce in the mid-range, we didn't see that against Cole, against Afro Legends.
If Afro beats Afro Cole and Afro Legends, you think we should call him Full Fro?
Nah. Oh, he gets in there.
There
he is. This is where he wanted to be this whole time.
Oh, nice block. Oh, there's that weird delay, and
Right.
Cole took advantage of it.
And that's the kind of situation where if you're Sim, there's no reason to not press the down back medium kick.
Yeah.
You might as well. If it continues to be a tight block string, you don't get anything at all.
Right.
And if it's not, then you get your crouching medium kick, and you can take the round.
Yeah, and you know, that's just random.
Yes.
Nobody knows why it happens. It just does.
I don't know. I've always thought there's probably some reason for it, but like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
too convoluted to really figure out.
Exactly. Now, interesting thing about this match, if you talk to the Wolf brothers, Graham Wolf, probably the premier boxer versus Dalsum player,
Makes sense.
you know, he always says that the key to this match is that turnaround punch there, and it's not to get in, it's to trade.
Ooh! Got him from across the screen.
Ooh.
That's the power of boxer.
Yeah, but using the turnaround punch to trade with fireballs is how he boils that match down.
Interesting. Nice, gets punished. I really like that flame.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. And then not punished on the headbutt right there. That's surprising. Here comes Afro. And he fakes the throw, goes low, tries it again, but Cole's too wise. And you can see how Cole, a little bit afraid of throwing out a fireball there, did not want to risk losing another round. He seemed to have the previous one in basically total command and lost it. And now, tough look for Afro. Hard to see how he's going to get in without taking a single hit at chip at this point. Might happen, but it's going to be rough. No, there's
yeah,
the
and
flame.
he didn't have a super that time to be able to do that empty
Right.
kick rush into super. And now Cole one game away from a rematch, and we've seen Cole doing this all weekend long, you know, pumping himself up, psyching himself up, applauding for himself like that.
Oh!
Great jump over, but
Unfortunately, Balrog doesn't really get great combos out of his jump attack unless he's at a particular spot.
right. That's just because jump attacks, no matter what button you use, they cause very, very short hit stun in this game. The entire Street Fighter II series, hit stun from the air, very short, unless you hit a crouching opponent.
Ooh, oh, there it is. Crouching Fierce takes it. Afro Cole is on match point.
For a chance to go up against Afro Legends again in Grand Finals. Not sure if Grand Finals will be 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3.
3 out of 5.
Okay.
Building a lot of meter here. Meanwhile, Afro very far away from getting his and caught and not looking like he has much to say about getting through this. This is a terrible spot. Perfect spot on screen for Jason Cole to pick. He knows it better than anybody else. And look, he's not moving because he knows this is the perfect spot. He can anti-air everything. He can react to headbutts. He can't get hit by headbutts.
That was it
once
right
you get there, it's so tough.
And that's where
basically you have to hope that Sim makes a mistake.
Yeah, that's where the Balrog players right there always say that they lose this match because you get in that distance and it's done.
You're taking chip. In this game, chip is a big factor, so you can't just sit back there and take it.
Dude, seriously, I'm going to say this. The top 3 in this game, if Afro Legends wins, it sounds like a progression through ranking, right? First you're Afro, then you're Afro Cole, and then you're Afro Legends.
Yeah.
Dude, it sounds like a progression or something like
pretty
that.
rad.
Like level up, you know? Once you get to level 25, you're Afro Cole, and then you get to level 50, you're Afro Legends.
Yeah, you evolve into Afro Legends. So.
It's like Pokemon.
There you go. That's what I'm going for. Bringing it back.
You got Afro evolving to Afro
There you
Cole,
go.
evolving to Afro Legends.
Right.
Oh, there you go. So in other words, Afro Legends is a legendary Pokemon, right?
I like it.
Okay. I'm sad that I can even make that joke, you know.
So, huh? Anyway, gonna check their buttons again. Afro Legends wants to make sure everything is straight.
Yep. And look at Afro. Look at Jason right now.
He's so intense.
That face, that look on his face right now.
I mean, he had the same look before his match against Afro Legends in the first place, and after he lost, he didn't want to stand up. I mean, you could see that loss kind of painful for him.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's just the mark of like these competitors. A lot of times you see them lose, and it's just like, I just want to stay sitting and let's just play a few extra matches just so I can see how I can learn. That's the hardest thing about tournaments like this is when you lose, you don't get a chance to run it back and like learn from the matches, you know?
Yeah, and those were very, very quick rounds and matches, and games against AFRO Legends before. It was just literally 3 or 4 minutes for the whole set.
And don't forget, this is 3 out of 5 here for Grand Finals. Jason Cole needs to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 to take this. AFRO Legends only needs to win 1 set. And right now they're just doing these quick, like I said, there's that glitch that if you go to character select, like if you exit game and go to character select, sometimes the button config gets reset. You know, and you know, the funny thing is I'm still not sure if that's like 100% been proven, you know, but I'm not sure because I've heard about it, but anyways, whatever.
I don't really remember.
Yeah. And here we go. So same matchup that we saw before.
Right.
I wouldn't expect AFRO Legends to change, although I have seen him just switch up sometimes just to throw his opponents off, you know.
All right, so this is Grand Finals here of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo qualifier event to try to get into the Grand Finals, the final finals in San Francisco. Oh, nice!
Woohoo!
First time he went for that. We didn't get to see that at all. He's playing so much more activity and he picks the exact right spot on screen.
Yep.
Nothing to be done about that situation. If AFRO Legends had sat still, he would have been chipped out.
Yep.
He tries to headbutt through, gets punished.
Those are those lose, lose, lose situations.
Yep.
You're either gonna lose or lose or lose.
That's right.
You know, and that's what makes ST so. ST is a game of consequences. It is definitely a game of consequences. Oh!
Wow.
Didn't combo it, but still managed to get that crouch roundhouse to connect. Ties
AFRO
it up.
Legends made it in pretty fast last round. Again, in pretty fast this round. Definitely not what Cole wants. We already saw where he wants to be. He wants his opponent to be in the corner. Oh, nice. Gets the throw. Walk up there. Such huge range on that throw.
Ouch. Yeah, the way AFRO Legends got in at the beginning of the round, he knew Cole likes to jump back at the beginning, so he caught him with that rush right away.
Oh, Cole is faking the super, and so AFRO Legends just blocking. Here's the headbutt through.
He did.
Nice high block. That was so sick. Tried to mummy over, but not quite. There's the throw fake. He went low rather than throw. In this game, there's a very strong mix-up between low or throw. You cannot tech or soften a throw if you're crouching. And you can't throw if you're crouching.
Right.
So you have to stand up, and that means you can be hit by a low attack.
Nice. You can charge your headbutt. You can keep your headbutt charged when you do any of the low rushes because you never have to let go of down in those. And in this game, a lot of the future games, whenever you do a charge special move, it kills the charge on all other specials. Not the case here in Super Turbo.
Got him.
Oh!
From across the screen.
Oh, and
AFRO Legends.
Yeah,
He's not happy.
Yeah, Jason Cole just looked at me for a second like, because he knows he gave that away.
Yes.
He threw that away with that fireball.
It's something that you have to be thinking about as Sim in this matchup. You know Balrog has the ability to come at you from very far away with that super.
Woo! Great sequence here from AFRO Legends, and he's back in it again. He's just spent the whole game with Dalsum in the corner. See, this is why this matchup is considered, you know, pretty even, because either character, when you get the other in the corner, it's so painful.
Yeah, it's so much about having the exact right situation for yourself, and if you don't, you're out of luck. So, okay, is Cole going to switch?
Yeah, the tricky thing is AFRO Legends is the one Balrog player I know that takes advantage of the frame advantage off of the low rush more than anyone else. One of the things you'll see AFRO Legends do is when he makes you block the low rush, he immediately goes into a jump. He just holds up forward off of that because he gets a few frame advantage. So he actually gets a jump. He gets to jump pretty far before you recover, especially with that jumping roundhouse of Balrog's that hits so far low.
All right, here it is. Tournament game for AFRO Legends. If he takes this game, that's it. He has qualified for San Francisco. Jeez! And it's looking like he's going to do just that. Wow, perfect to start things off. Yeah, look, Jason Cole. Hope he doesn't feel too out of it. He can still recover, but mentally at this point, not looking too good with those reactions.
Here we go.
Fakes it. Nice.
God, great sequences right there from AFRO Legends. It's like ballet, you know, in motion right there. Just the way he has so much control over his character.
That walk-up is going to be a super. That's it. AFRO Legends takes it 3-0 over Jason Cole. 3-0 in Grand Finals, 2-0 in winners finals and a dominant performance today from Afro Legends, who qualifies for the San Francisco Grand Finals in December.
Jason Cole, as soon as he lost, just kind of like threw his fists onto his joystick there. Very upset, but Afro Legends, such a dominant player, probably the best SD player in the country right now.
I definitely think so. I mean, he showed that at the Tournament of Legends. He showed that in Money Match against Damn Die. He's showing it here today.
That's why.
Consistent.
That is why that Damn Die and Afro Legends had that first to 10 because, you know, it's been a big debate.
It has.
Whether who of those two players was the best, and I do believe Afro Legends won that 10-4.
Correct.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so Afro Legends takes the Super Turbo tournament. He qualifies, like I said, for the Grand Finals in San Francisco in December. Jason Cole still has a chance, and he's not going to have to face up against Afro Legends anymore because once you win one of these qualifiers, you can't enter another. That's it. So Cole's now going to have a chance that, depending on how many he wants to go to, New York, LA, etc.
Right.
So he can still get there.
And now Afro Legends for the next two American qualifiers, he can stay at home, put his hands behind his head, and just eat some popcorn.
Yeah,
you
and
know.
continue playing at Super Arcade and on GGPO where he plays all the time.
That's right. So
definitely, he's still going to be practicing up. He's definitely invested in this game. But I mean, Cole had a great tournament. He blew up just about everybody else. His only challenge, I mean, he beat AFRO 2-0. He beat Crow convincingly, etc. It's just that he ran into this one guy.
Yep.
So.
And the Afro Legends. I mean, the hard thing is we saw Cole in every game today except for Cross Tekken, right? I mean, this weekend, I should say. And Afro Legends just plays that one game.
Right.
So he has honed his skill in that game so much, and that's going to make it tough for us. I mean, Cole obviously very, very good at this game, but he dedicates a lot of his time to different games.
Sure.
So, you know, it's going to be harder for him to keep up with someone like Afro Legends who just focuses on one game. Yeah,
I mean, I think Jason still plays sometimes, even if it's not in tournament, but I don't know that I mean, certainly he's not dedicating as much time to the game as Afro Legends is. So, anyway, congrats to Afro. I think we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, I believe we will have the third strike top 4. Yeah, third strike top 4, which we got down to Justin Wong in winners, going up against Fubar Duck against Justin Wong in winners. Ricky Ortiz and Hispanic Jap are in losers semis. That's your top 4. We'll have that after the break.